Hello. I thought I had started recording, but I guess I missed out. Don't worry, I haven't done much. It's only been like a minute. I did a bunch of stuff off screen. As you can see, I'm wielding something different. I decided to try something, and I made, I'm not sure if you can tell, but I made a great sword of Artorias. Unfortunately, it has 18 intelligence and faith, but it seems like I'm able to at least swing it fine. So I'm gonna give it a shot, mainly because when I read it, you know what? One other thing, I'm curious if oh no, divine isn't cursed. This says right here, sword can damage ghosts as it was cursed. So I'm kind of glad I did that. I was just trying to think of another weapon, and I thought I saw somebody make Quaylog's weapon, right? Okay, so so because I can't, because I'm missing that, it's gonna like recoil every time I swing. Because I wanted to try something else against these 4 kings. And I don't think I'm going to try this weapon against them. So I think I'm going to continue to try this Y-hander. But at the very least, I don't have to pop a fucking transient curse every time I come down here. It's unfortunate that I didn't notice the requirements before I did that, but I guess it's not the worst thing. So I spent a lot of time... Oh, so I still can get hit. I can't block. I spent a lot of time just farming a bunch of souls and stuff like that, essentially. Claymore against these things. See, this is where I wish I had a bestiary. I wish I knew what the hell I'm fighting here. Jesus. So kind of going back to what I was saying, where the fuck was I? Oh my god! I just realized that I didn't grab my 20, fucking things, my 20 flasks. Because I teleported back to Firelink and didn't rest. That's fine. We'll go back there anyway. Yeah, so to me it feels like a waste. I had to go farm 2 demon Titanites, the two that were left at the bottom of Sense Fortress, to fully upgrade it to a +5. It looks like I can't go any higher than that. And the reason I did that is because I saw somebody make Quaylog's Quaylog's sword that was in that fight. Am I wearing my ring? Yes, I am. So I'm gonna go back to this Y-hander. I'm putting on my Crest Shield. I'm gonna keep it on. I did try out the other pyromancies while I was at it. The Combustion Fire Surge. I guess I can't, and Fire Whip. I can't really do anything with the Chaos Fire Whip because it's a 2-slot. Thought about trying Acid Surge, but I think for right now it's not really that big of a deal. I also need to take this to that guy. Yeah. Oh, and I also... I've heard a lot of people talk about, not on mine, but in other people's comment sections, that, one, don't go through the door by the Lord Vessel until you're completely done with everything, because that's like a no-return ending. The Stone Pendant is for DLC, and people have always mentioned, you know, DLC is very convoluted to get into, so I did look it up, and it was, but had I sat down, I think I might have been able to figure it out. It originates from Ulasile. That person that we freed from the golden, like, crystal thing said she was from Ulasile. So apparently we're supposed to return there and you can go to the DLC. I need to flask up. So I think the thing I need to do is I just need to rush the kings down. I think I can take this shit off now. Is there anything I can put on that might be helpful? Can't imagine. I still haven't found out the point of this. I've already got lightning. Maybe I don't know, man. And in that same thing, I did not consume. I sold a couple of these to Framped, because from what I can tell, just based on what I made and then what somebody else made, the whole point of those souls is to get the weapon that the boss had. Jesus. But you're almost dead, dude. You're almost fucking dead. Oh, there you are. There you are. There you are. Run, run, run. Oh, also, you saw, as you can see, I did reinforce my flask up to a +5 as well. I'm not sure. So the whole reason I am wearing my crest shield is because I'm not sure if that purple thing is magic damage. Oh. So I also heard shoulder buttons is what you're supposed to do here, but I don't know that for sure. Okay. I almost want to, like, do a faster weapon, but this one just does so much fucking damage, man. Also, the Sword of Artorias, it reminds me a lot of the Black Knight sword in its attacks. It almost seems identical, which is interesting. This is like 75 more damage, plus the lightning damage. And I don't think Divine is going to help. At all. I'm just struggling with these guys, man. This one might be something where I might just record myself fighting them. And as much as I don't really like to edit my videos, just because I already don't have a lot of time. Sorry, my mic was a little positioned funny. Sorry if I sounded weird. I can do that for maybe this fight, and so that is something I potentially might do. And I'll probably, if I do that, I will probably start it about now. So if there's editing, then I guess I struggled with this fight a lot. And I know I didn't do it for a lot of other fights I struggled with, but like this one's really like hitting me hard. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what it is. So yeah, I guess there's not much else to talk about other than in watching other people, I have watched other storylines unfold that I didn't know about, which is cool. I'm glad that I can experience it through their gameplay instead of mine, because you know, I probably would have never run into them. So yeah, I found out Sigmire went to Lost Izalith. And you can run into him down in Lost Izalith. I'm trying to think. Maybe there's once in the Demon Ruins and once in Lost Izalith. Anyway, there's that place, unfortunately, because of, oh shit. there's that place that unfortunately I didn't get recorded. Because, well, I did get it recorded, but it just, I don't know what happened with those recordings. It was lost, essentially. You fall through a hole, and apparently Sigmire can be down there, and he fights all those fucking weird little open-headed creature-y things, and then he dies. I don't know if you can save him. You might be able to save him. I couldn't tell. Seems like the comment says there was potential to be able to save him. But I missed that completely. I didn't, apparently, I don't know where I lost that particular... That's the thing. That's where I think it's like the Black Knight Sword is that long wind-up stab R2. Oops. Claymore to get... Well, actually, no. Because I'm running past these guys. What am I doing? Yeah. So that was depressing. So it just continues to add more about, like, every single fucking character you run into dies. By either going hollow or sacrificing themselves. The only person I haven't run into again... Oh my god, dude, I hate these things. I hate them so much. They hurt really bad, too. That's like another thing that is horrible. Yeah, I haven't seen Sigmire's daughter anywhere since. So he said he was going down below. I assumed that meant New Londo Ruins because that's always been, like, from the beginning of the game, that's always kind of been my concept of below. But... Oh, I know, you ran into him. He ran into him in Blighttown. That's where. And then he appeared in Lost Izalith. So he was going to Blighttown. And so that makes me curious if Sigmire's daughter's in Blighttown. I wonder if I could run into Sigmire down there again myself, or if it's too late. Maybe R1's attacks are the way to go. Oh god. Jesus. I need to heal. Oh my god, I'm doing really good this time. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still scared out of my mind. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Come on. Come on. One more, one more. We'll chug up. Okay, so apparently it's just me getting over. Okay. Okay with that. Oh, dude, what? Jesus, I was struggling so hard. Apparently I need to learn not to just R2 attack. That's been like a thing that I will call myself out for, dude. Anything else? How many souls do I get? Do I get any because it's the abyss? Nice. I did it, right? Oh, thank God. I'm done. Praise the sun. There's no sun down here. Okay. I mean, that's enough to level up. I might as well. Part of me, I mean, the problem is this, I have to get 18/18 to make that sword worthwhile. I don't think I want to. I think I just want to pop dex to 40. Like I had or not dex, strength to 40 like I had originally planned on, because that'll let me wield Dragon Tooth, I think. Oh my God, dude. Okay, yeah, that took a lot less time than I expected. I just said I was struggling with this, so... Okay, so I'm really hoping I can still put this soul, speaking of which... Soul of the four kings who fell to dark. Soul of one of the four kings who fell to dark. A fragment of a Lord soul discovered at the dawn of the Age of Fire. Lord Gwyn recognized the foresight of these four great leaders of New Londo and granted them their ranks and the fragments of a great soul. Although this is not a full Lord soul, it can still satiate the liquids. Okay. Well, part of me doesn't want to put that in yet, then. Can you do anything with these? Like, can you accidentally fuck up? Like, okay. Thank you. Give me a second. I want to check things on my list. So, I did finally get the lower level demons at Sen's Fortress. I finished with the Asylum to my knowledge. I could go kill that lady in the painting. I am still unsure about that one. There's the demon on the bridge in Lost Isles. I don't really want to fight demons right now. There's a demon in Anor Londo. Oh, I do want to do this, actually. Also, there is something else. I saw somebody find something, and I realized they mentioned something, and it made me think, I wonder if, is this the only way out that way? I think it must be. There might be something else here. Kind of like how you did something, how you had to wait for the one person. So I want to give this guy the Chaos Ember.
Why, that's an ember unlike any that I have seen. A very curious pattern. Could it be the flame of the legendary witch? I know. Suppose you left that ember with me. Old Vamos would never let you down. No, not ever. Yes, splendid.
That was almost evil.
My, oh my. You precious little thing.
I think...
Well, what was that about?
There must be one ember I am still missing, because... fire weapons go to chaos. Divines can go into Colt, maybe? Or is there one other? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I feel like there's one that I haven't given to the magic guy. One thing I was thinking about is I boosted my Flamberge. I think that's Flamberge. And I don't mind it. It's a nice greatsword with a slash type. Oh, by the way, I boosted the Bastard Sword to get this. It's a bleeding one. But I was wondering, maybe I did wrong. And maybe I should have done the... It's an ultra greatsword. What's this exactly? A curved sword. The Sever? Is this just a... Oh, it's a curved greatsword. But it's more... That's a more dex-based weapon, whereas the Flamberge has none? Oh, because I made it fire. That's right. Doesn't matter. But I thought maybe I should do this just because it restores HP per hit. But I think I want to just continue to boost my Flamberge. I kind of want to get a Chaos weapon.
What's that then? Then put you...
What do you have? Homeward Bones, Titanite Shards, arrows. I can never remember.
I've told you, if I'm speaking honestly, I must say that I'm at my very limit. There's no more work. Unless
Oh, you already have it. Okay, weird. So, reinforce... where is it? I just... there it is. So I need 2 more green shards to get a +5, and then I can boost it to a +10, and then to a +15 is my assumption. Or to a chaos weapon.
Then be gone with you.
Anyway, there's a coffin here. So before I go put this thing in here, essentially what I'm gonna try to do is get... Oh my god, dude. Get everything done that I possibly can here. I fucking knew it was coming. I didn't think these guys would come all the way in here. That's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. I'm pissed. Let's put on the claymore. I'm gonna make the run. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's a coffin in here somewhere. I fucking hate those goddamn eyes. Holy shit, I hate those fucking wheel guys. There was a coffin somewhere. And I want to check it out. Because, like, you could crawl in it. And somebody did it, and I didn't think much of it. But then, yeah. I wonder if you just stay here long enough, something will happen. I hope it won't kill me. That's the one thing I'm afraid of. Is I've got, like, just shy of 30,000 souls, and I don't have any more, like, souls of things to pop right now. I used them all in trying to get my Great Sword of Artorias, and now I'm kind of upset about it. this doesn't work, I will just homeward bone. Oh. So this... We're just gonna... Hi. Looks like a regular greatsword. Something gonna happen here? Maybe it's just a thing. We'll try again and... Oh, no. I wanted to read the message. Is there a ring I need to be wearing? Covenant ahead. What does that mean? Well, I mean, I think I know what it means, but like... How? Am I getting something gonna happen? Okay, if this doesn't work, my next thing was... Apparently you want to do the DLC before you finish the main story, which... I don't mind that that's a thing, but it also feels odd that that's a thing. Not in a terrible way, but in a way where, I kind of wish I could just finish the story. Okay. I'm gonna wait here for a little bit longer. But if it doesn't work, I'm just looking at some of my notes just to make sure there's nothing else I've missed. Places, finished Lost Izalith, New Londo, the painting. Oh, so here's some more things that I noticed in watching other people play. Rings and their locations. In particular, the Wolf Ring and the Hornet Ring, I believe. One was Sir Artorius's, and it was not at his grave. The Hornet Ring was actually at his grave, and that is curious to me. And this game feels very deliberate in everything that it does. Okay. Well, I'm not sure that there must be a covenant here, but I must not be able to do anything with it. I guess I don't need a homeward bone. It's not that far off. I just gotta run past all these fucks. Yeah, so... Where are my rings? So, the Hornet Ring, I believe, was where his grave was, which is the Lord Blade Ciaran? I don't quite know. That's what was at his grave. Which is odd. And then the Wolf Ring was outside of the grave because we found it at the top of that stairway. So I'm just curious what that means. That feels like it means something. Why was his ring not at his grave? You'd think it would be. Yeah. Trying to think of other things. I wrote that one down in particular because I noticed it. I'm trying to think of what potential other things I might have thought of. That I did not write down because I can't always do that. Honestly, I'm just not sure. Oh, I can go to the Abyss. Interesting. The Bed of Chaos. Oh, yeah, another thing that I noticed was that watching somebody else play, I think that those giant things in Lost Izalith are like lower halves of dragon bodies. Not quite sure what's going on there. An interesting thought. I don't know. Lost Izalith is an interesting place. And, like, I'm very curious what that root, the Bed of Chaos exactly was. Because it was, like, roots controlled by this bug, and based on that, it was like an attempt to recreate the first Ember from the Witch of Izalith, and I'm surprised we didn't fight her, so I'm curious what's going on with that. Where is the Witch of Izalith? Oh, speaking of which, the one lady asked about that. I think she's like one of her daughters. The fucking, goddamn it, Pyromancer, Jesus. And this is also another one, I think. I need to change this ring out. I'm gonna look through my rings real quick. Alvina's summoning. I don't think I need that. I think I'm gonna go Havel's ring. Flamestone, Poison Bite, Curse Bite, Blue Tearstone, Sacrifice, Slumbering Dragon Rest. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go Havel, just because it gives me that little bit extra movement right now. That's really all I need, right? So I was gonna go talk to her real quick, and then there was one other NPC that I saw somebody interact with, and then it's easy for me to get to, and I don't think it's like a big deal. It's the the lady that we found and rescued in not the catacombs, the Tomb of the Giants. She is at the church, and I would have never run into her, I don't think. I'll go say hi to her. I don't mind, like, gentle spoilers like that. I mean, that's to me learning more about the story, and at this point I'm close enough to the end of the game. At least it feels like it. I'm curious if there is like any sort of like bonus. Actually, you know what? I don't know why I didn't just think I'm gonna be running through the mud. Alright, buddy. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, one other thing I've thought that's interesting. With resistances and stuff. So, like, you get better, like, poison resistance. The bar gets bigger, but doesn't that also mean when you do get poisoned, you're poisoned for longer? Is that like a trade-off? Curious if it is. You guys gonna attack me? Thank God.
Outstanding.
Oh.
You have done very well. Thank you. I am blessed to have met you. I suppose I can call you fool no longer. I can hardly thank you enough. Please take this. It is all of me.
Oh. I'm not using pyromancy enough to make me think that's justified. Wonder how high you can boost your pyromancy.
Thank you. I suppose I can...
What else do you got? Anything else I can purchase that's a 1 slot? Great combustion, great fireball. I mean, I could. Am I spending my money on much else? Or my souls, I guess? Other than levels, not really. Yeah, we'll do that, and then...
Now go. Don't you dare let yourself go hollow. Lest...
Yeah, I've also seen other things, like some people have stuck with the Cat Covenant and run into vendors all around. or at least one other vendor down here. I don't really care so much about trying to figure that out. That's their playthrough. I don't mind just letting that exist. To me, that's once again just learning more about the lore through other people's play. Because as soon as I'm done with this game, I'm going to try to find a, Dark Souls, just this one's lore video. I've seen a couple, and I've seen suggestions of a certain channel that does it, and so apparently you want to make sure you watch one and not another, because one is about Dark Souls as a universe, and the other is about Dark Souls, this game. So I'm going to try to poke around to see if I can find that particular one. And I absolutely adore lore videos and learning more about the world, because then I can feel like kind of cool about, like, hey, this is nice. I saw that, but I never made the connection in my own head. Oh, this guy's also a pyromancer, right? So we'll do one more warp to Firelink to get my 20 Estus. I've got a lot of humanity. Hopefully that'll help me and do me well at the DLC. So what's the easiest way to get to the DLC? I guess it would probably be to go to the Undead Parish. Right? And go this way. So I kind of want to test out my fire flame. Actually, hold on. Hold on. I want to do one more thing. Chamber of the Princess. I'm going to go buy a green Titanite shard. And I'm going to continue to boost this fire weapon. I just want to see it. I want to see what a chaos weapon is like. Just missed it. I think I could probably drop without dying. But I don't really want to risk it. There's no point in it. Also, this boss fight here. I think, and watching one other person do it, that killed Smog first. I think that's probably the best way to go as far as like items. Unless you really want Smog's hammer, which I think is what you get out of his soul. I don't really think killing Smog first is the better way, because you get another ring, one of the 4 rings that I have found. The wolf, the hornet, the hawk or falcon that I just found here, and then whatever Smog's was. I don't remember what it was from the other guy's playthrough. Purchase 1. Reinforce, can I? Nope, not quite. I need 400. But at least... Oh, no, I need 2. Okay. There's one other thing I can do. I think I tried this off camera, but I gave a blue Titanite chunk to Frampt, and he gave me some green Titanite shards. Now, I don't know that that's the best idea, but I don't have any enchanted weapons, and I don't plan to get any enchanted weapons by the end of the game. So, yeah, I'm not real sure about that one. So I think I'm going to leave it like that. I think there's a New Game Plus. I've heard about it, which I assume everything just rolls over. I'm not sure about, like, literally everything, like Estus Flask and all that. But, I'm not sure that I will play New Game Plus on camera. I might just do that on my own time. Because I keep hearing, like, a lot of people, when I was looking up, like, quick non-spoilers.
No, I'm fine. Well and wide awake.
I'm still curious about that
Like an old withering
fucking
snake.
opened thing back there.
I am pleased. Is it something urgent?
So I'm gonna give him a blue Titan. Oh no, yep, there it is. A blue Titanite chunk. Okay.
Farewell, chosen undead. I remain here and await thee.
So how many did that give me? I only had 2. Oh, that gave me 3. Wow, okay. So I won't be able to do that. I'm also curious about the coins. I thought about giving him the coins. I do have a bunch of silver. I might give him all the silver but 1 and just hold on to the rest. I'm not sure if that's what they're meant for.
Very well. I am pleased to see you well. Is it?
I'm glad you can cancel that, actually. These. You know? Maybe we just do 2. Still curious if rubbish actually has value. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like just a joke item that you people will pick up and think, okay, it's rubbish. So chunks get turned into shards, and it seems like they go like in a different. I'm not sure the color change.
What's that then? Make them punch.
I could wield this now too. So now we can go to a... Oh. Interesting. What's it change? It makes it... Huh. Less physical... Less physical damage. But there's gotta be something to it. Okay, you know what? Before I do that, I don't want to look it up.
What's that then?
I was gonna say, maybe I just look it up, but no, I don't really want to look it up. Let's just do this. We'll do it because we know what the fire does. So I guess we'll find out what chaos does. Now we will warp to the Undead Parish. And I think we'll give it a go at starting the DLC. If I can figure it out. Oh, I guess I could see how... I assume he can boost it.
Well,
It's just the single ascension that needs to be done. So I need 3 more Titanite chunks and then probably...
Where are you off to?
Sorry, guy. Probably the red Titanite slab. That's my best guess. It seems like, god damn it, seems like that's the final upgrade path for like the lightning weapon or a plus 15. So we want to go this way. I think this is probably the fastest way to get down there. I could go rest at that other bonfire, but I'm assuming once we get in there we can like, because it seems like it's a portal. Man. So yeah, this game has so many different like mechanics to it, and I won't say it doesn't do a good job of teaching you, but in a way it doesn't. Like, not only do you have to worry about attack type, like slash, thrust, regular, strike, I think. You also have to worry about like the actual element of, am I hitting with raw physical? Am I hitting with fire, lightning, magic, divine, occult? It seems like occult is supposed to be really powerful against gods, which to me makes it sound like is powerful against certain types of bosses, like maybe Gwendolyn would have been better with like an occult weapon. Maybe Gwen would be really good against occult, because I assume we're gonna fight Gwen as our final boss. Just a thought. Yeah, okay. So we're supposed to go into this portal. And this is supposed to be the DLC. And apparently you want to get the DLC done before you open that door, because I assume it kicks you once you finish the game. What the fuck is that? Sanctuary Garden, okay. Go ahead and we'll rest at this bonfire. Can we warp out of here? Oh, we can, okay. Nice, that's something. I'm gonna try this chaos. Already? Already? Okay. Claymore. I always like to start with the Claymore, because it's a very good... Okay. Literally first door. Thank you. Jesus, my +5 feels like it's not healing as much as I'd like it to. Oh Jesus, that hit hard. Okay, you're not very powerful. That's an attack. Let's do that. Oh, I just realized. Tail. Tail. Can we get to it? So that's like the big thing that this game has taught me, tails. Apparently, I saw in comments that you can cut off Seed's tail. I never tried. I don't think I could have, honestly. Okay, I might not be able to get to his tail. I'm just gonna kill it. Okay, that was an intense way to start this. Okay, Guardian Soul. Humanity. I'm starting to swim a bit in humanity. Where did I come from? I think I came from there. Okay, what was that I just picked up? It's not a key item. It must be down here. Guardian. Soul of Sanctuary Guardian. Soul of the white-winged lion sanctuary watchkeeper who dreaded the spread of the abyss. The Guardian exhibited traits of several animals other than lions, suggesting that it is no ordinary beast, but rather close to the beings known as demons. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit chilly, so I just turned my heater on. Okay. So that was a demon, for all intents and purposes. Okay. I wonder how big this DLC is. Obviously, it's not going to be as big as the base game. But, like... Is it a couple hours? Is it 20 hours? Is it just a couple bosses? Or is it a bunch of bosses? I have no idea how many bosses I've fought. I think I've seen somebody in somebody's comments had the thing. I think there's 24 bosses in Dark Souls. I have not kept count. So is there like 5 bosses here? You know, it's one of those things where like, I'm just not sure. That's a lot of souls. I got a lot of souls, man. Is this usable? Can I do anything with it? I can use it. I assume you can do it just like the other souls and pop it for souls. Or build it into something.
Well, look at this one.
Hi.
From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described.
Oh, okay.
I thank thee deeply for rescuing
Princess
her
Dusk.
highness.
Ah,
Princess Dusk is here no longer,
That's her.
snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior?
yes.
Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Urasil.
Is this Ulasil? Pear paddle, gold pine resin. So what are these? Magics? Yeah, these are magics. Oh! Okay, interesting. Can't do any of them because I'm not going to be doing that. Yeah, I'm not. No need for a catalyst either.
Thou shalt see further on, an abyss was begat of the ancient beast, and threatens to swallow the whole of Ulasil. Knight Artorius came to stop this, but such a hero has nary a murmur of dark. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the abyss, overcome by its utter blackness. Indeed, the abyss may be unstoppable. Still, I have faith that Princess Dusk may be rescued yet.
So she... Oh, interesting.
Thou shalt see further on, an abyss with night. Without doubt he will indeed. Still, may the flames guide thee.
Okay. Interesting. I sat at this bonfire. Yeah, I did. Interesting. I see, I see. What else is around here? Humanity. I might pop that fire up a bunch then. Because I do have a lot of humanity, but we'll wait and see. I want to see if that fire is a good candidate. Candidate? Did I say that right? Something feels off in the way I said that. Ooh, okay. What the fuck killed you all the way in there? What the hell is that? Okay, so this feels a lot like Darkroot Garden. Like, as far as, like, it's got some interesting stuff. I don't want to fight two at a time. Oh my god, wait a minute. This feels like that bridge coming out of Sir Artorias' grave. Loyal Wood. Okay, so now that I realize I am insanely overleveled. Oh, speaking of which, hold on. I picked up this is just a bigger combustion, I assume. Fire Tempest. Is it this one? Primal Pyromancy of Kaelana of Islith. Erect giant pillars in vicinity. The tempestuous raging flames resemble those summoned by Daughters of Chaos when they challenge the ancient dragons and scorch their area. I kind of want to try that. And I want to try the Great Fireball. Wished I would have thought of that. Because we are in a woody area. Is this like an alternate reality type of thing? This is what the world is over here? Or is it just coincidence that kind of looked alike? That this kind of looks like the bridge that led to the door of Sir Artorias' grave. Do I need to call him Sir Artorias? Can I just call him Artorias? Ooh, what? Who are you? You look like a... Oh my god. Okay, I think I just need to boost that up more. Let's go overkill with this Zweihander. I really like the Lightning Zweihander, honestly. It's a lot of fun. Holy fuck. Yeah, you good. You heavy. You healthy. I kind of want to try my war pick against this guy. It's not super leveled up. I do like my war pick, but that doesn't... I think I need to boost this damage up a lot. I could turn it into that hammer. I think... Let's try Claymore. Zweihander's good, but like... Maybe it just needs some thrust damage. Okay, I don't even know where to begin. This is huge. Like, well, I mean, it's not huge, but like, there's a lot of just open area. There's no paths. Okay, there's a path down. Leads into... Yeah, this looks so much like that. This is where those one things were. Over there's like a pond. It feels like I'm in an alternate dimension. Is that where I'm at? Is that what the abyss is like? Is that what happened to Darkroot Garden? Because the abyss came over and this like tore away from it? I don't know, man. It's weird. I'm unsure. I'll take moss clumps. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm a little intrigued. Yeah, and then here's like that, and then this is new. Yeah, huh. Hot. Is that just a lant? Or lant. Is that a lantern? Can we backstab you? Oh, Jesus. Okay. You suck. But it does seem like Claymore's doing better, so apparently you might be like resistant to lightning. What's this? Just a lantern. Happiness? I hope. So. Okay. So shortcut maybe? Guardian gauntlets. So that must be, I'm gonna assume, that Guardian gauntlets has something to do with those must be guardians. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this feels very much just like I wouldn't call it a replica, but like a... Yeah, and there's the pond where the mushrooms were over in that general area. I tried to run away. So I thought I was over-leveled at first, but maybe I am not. That would have been a good time to actually check the backstab. Nope, doesn't look like a backstab. Hopefully I can get a Titanite slab here. I'd really, really like to make my Claymore a plus 15. Okay. Yeah, you hit hard, and I don't like that. You're really slow, at least. Trying to figure out which one it is that you do the little lift from. Jesus Christ, I am going through flasks like mad. So the question is, do I... Oh, and there's even a... I should have checked it. What the hell am I doing? Okay, yeah, so maybe I can get another slab. A blue one's there. That's nice. That's something. That makes me a little excited, at least. Sorry, important message I just need to check on real quick, but... Because this is where the cats were. Oh, I think I left up an item up there, but personally I don't know that I need any more moss clumps. I'm not like... Jesus. My God, dude. I think I'm gonna blame this on being a new area that I am unfamiliar with, as well as the enemies being unfamiliar. That's just enough for me to pop a flask. Oh my God, dude. You suck. Are you one times? Please be one times. That would make me a lot happier. Oh, nice. Hold on. Now I gotta get my bearings again because I danced around a lot. Okay, interesting place. Not quite sure. I think I can get up there. I don't know if it's even worth it trying. I didn't see anything in particular up there, but it was also the same thing where the cats were. I didn't really ever see anything worthwhile up there. Guardian leggings. Okay. Now that we've got a couple pieces, I'll take a second to read them. Oh, what's this do again? I felt like this had something. Slightly raises equip load. Okay, how much? Can I check? By like 5. Oh, speaking of which, let's do Howl's Rune. Oh wait, no, actually. You know what? Let's do I kinda wanna do the Wolf Ring again. I get a nice little oh my God, dude. Sorry. Guardian Gauntlets. Gauntlets of the Stone Knights, Guardians of the Forest Sanctuary. The Stone Knights are golems animated by magic, and their enchanted gauntlets are oppressively heavy. So this is just like the, oops. I think I put it away, I'll have to check it. The other fucking enemies. Oh, jeez! Do I gotta? I'm not prepared for a dragon fight. Not right here. Jesus Christ. I think I should be able to level up next time I hit a bonfire. Oh, thank you. Huh. Uh-oh. Don't like that. That's a one-way. That's a one-way. Interesting. Dude, there's like a... So this must be something related to the Abyss, like she mentioned. Dude, the thunder, at least what has this feeling of thunder? What the fuck weapon is that, dude? Oh! Jesus! I thought it was just a spear. Okay, I think we want to go right. Like... Okay, I thought there was a path there. Well... let's... Okay, first thing I'm gonna do, 2 magic. I wanna check out this. We're just gonna... We'll cast it over here so we don't accidentally hit that mushroom. Oops. Interesting. Okay. Super long charge time. What about the Great Fireball? It's just a big fireball. Okay. We'll try Great Fireball for a bit. I'm gonna pop a bunch of humanity, because I have a bunch. Okay, so we do it once to 10, twice to thing, 3, so I think we want 4. We're just gonna do it. I got the humanity. Let's just kindle the shit out of this. We'll go to 20. Yes. Especially because if those things come back, I'm probably going to run past them at this point. And see how they react if they do still do that. But at least I know the general direction of where I need to go. Not super stoked to be human, usually am not. Yeah, so these are just, like, lanterns, essentially. Still confused on how that person died over there, though. They killed the mushroom? I do think that there are people out there who literally just, like, enjoy murdering the NPCs. I mean, I almost killed that one shopkeeper. Royal wood. Because it said try kicking, which I did, and like, I'm not sure it really did much for me. Yeah, it looks like they respawn. Cool. Not exactly what I was hoping for. But at least it's not like horrendous. And these guys do not give much for souls, do they? I didn't even pay attention to how much the other guys gave. So I'm not even going to worry about them. Right now, at least. Fuck you. I don't want to fight. I just want to get my souls back. Before I'm invaded. There is something up there. Something not very fun by the sounds of it. Okay, so don't go that way. So we have to go this way by the looks of it. I'll take a peek. That's a fun little weapon. I also really love the sound effect. Yeah. Well, hold on. I could probably just make that jump. Yeah, I was trying to say that the thunder, man, is so, like, realistic. That, like, I almost think that it's thundering in my house. Or, like, outside. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make this jump. I'm gonna explore this area, because it seems like the better of the areas to explore. Or not the better of the areas, but at least the, Oh, hi. The area that's going to just have loot to it instead of being tied to, anything like... story progression, I guess. That's the word I was looking for, sorry. Got distracted. Yep, so just a bunch of Guardian armor here. Oh, Jesus, dude. Okay. Anything over here? I feel like there is, and the question is more of... This is like a view of... Goes Great Arrows. Isn't that one of the knights? Oh! Yeah, so this is like the lake. Oh, we are going to get down there at some point. Interesting. But how? I wonder. Yeah, this feels like just an alternate reality or a multiverse, whatever you want to call this. Like the Abyss split the world or something like that. Ulysile is an existence in a dream or whatever you want to call it, you know? Kind of like, I'm trying to think of a good example because I feel like I had played a game recently that had something that would really well, that had this kind of similar concept. I guess not a similar concept, but like this kind of like... Elizabeth's Mushroom. What is that? Is it a consumable? Does not look... Oh, no, there it is. Greatly store HP for a limited duration. Large medicinal mushroom of Elizabeth, Keeper of the Sanctuary. Eating the mushroom invigorates the flesh and greatly restores HP for a limited duration. Its dramatic effect can make the difference between a warrior's life and death. So it's like a... what the fuck is it? One of these ones that we just got. Replenishment. Where it restores HP over a time. But this one gives it a great amount of restoration. So it could be something good for a boss fight. Throw it on and then like put it on a slot and use it when you get really low. And be able to like dodge your way back to full health in a way. God, this thunder's like creeping me out, honestly. How are you gonna get here? You gotta go all the way around? okay. I'm okay with going all the way around too. I'll get there. I'd like a bonfire, but I don't really feel like one is necessary. I just don't want to go back to the other one. The fuck? Blood red. Of all the things that I have found, I will say blood red moss clumps are the ones I've used the absolute least. Oh, thank you. I'm starting to get some of these back. It would be nice. They're handy in a pinch when you need to buy stuff. Yeah, blood red ones are not what I use often. Just because I guess I just don't bleed that often. Jesus, my resistance is super high. Like, I've seen other people play and like... Oh, a gold coin. And that's another thing. I can't wait to just get on there and be like, what are sunlight metals for? What are these coins for? What is this for and that for? And like, I can actually learn it in maybe in my next playthrough of the game. Really? Was I that low? I didn't realize it. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my stuff. I'm gonna homeward bone. I'm gonna take my level up. I'll probably put it in. I really don't know what to start leveling up. Maybe I do want to start boosting up other things. Brr. Like faith and stuff like that. I don't know. Apparently, it is possible to get full 99s in all your stats. Fuck off. You can get full 99s in all your stats. I assume through New Game Plus. Though it's probably, like, super hard. Or not even hard, but time consuming. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll try to get into this building. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to get my souls, get back into the building, get into this castle. So these are like gardeners, but they're also like trees? Not quite sure I understand what's going on. want to see how good this does. Okay, you know what? Fuck off. I don't want to fight you guys. Not as a team, at least. Does make me... Oh! I see you. There's an item over there. So I assume this is what I'm... Oh my god, you're following me. A lot farther than I expected you to. You can turn around at any time now. Proud Knight. Okay. So I think I've got most of the items picked up. There's probably a few that I've missed, but at the very least I should be set enough. Oh, there's an item there. I need to get that. Okay, there we go. Fuck off. So I'm gonna assume that's probably to complete the armor set, because I think I have not completed the armor set yet. That's not okay. I was hoping to do that. Okay. Interesting. Like, I'm super unsure about what's going on here and why this is set up like this. I mean, there's obviously a reason, but... Okay. Is that a... Hold on. What? Okay, so these are elevators. What the fuck is that, dude? I was kind of hoping for a bonfire. Down here. I'm going to assume this is a boss fight. does it say? Grief. Good luck. Okay. I'm not sure I want to cross over there yet, but it almost looks like it's a... Oh, I almost missed an item over here. An enemy. Oh, and this takes us down to the river. I see, I see. So if this starts turning into an... See, it looks like a merchant. Very much so.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past?
Oh, the past.
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us. Did you happen across Knight Artorias? The legendary abyss walker from the old tales? Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me.
Okay.
So, what did that giant mushroom make you do? Not that I care. It's none of my business.
What did...
I've little to talk about, really. Oh, you know me. What do I know?
Okay, what do you got for sale? Moss, fire bombs, kind of a general smattering of stuff. Okay.
So long.
Interesting. So this must be a shortcut then. And if that is the case, I am okay with that. I am going I'm going to end this one here. Actually, you're wrong. I'm wrong. I'm lying. I want to go at least take a peek at the boss, but I want to cash in my souls, you know? So that's why everything looks identical. We are in the past. Oh my god. Leave me alone. And so this leads to the grave, which is more or less almost where this bonfire is. Which is kind of cool. It's interesting. Okay, let's see. What do I want? Dex? I mean, Dex would be nice. Intelligence would be nice, just to kind of like maybe be able to wield our Sartorius' blade. But I don't... It's gonna cost me 16 levels to get to it. You know? Is it worth that much? I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'm going to boost Dex. Try to get Dex to 30. What did she sell? Did she sell anything? Oh no, yeah, nothing worthwhile. It was magic and a catalyst. And since I am not doing magic, which is something if I do a New Game Plus, like I said, I'm not going to probably record it. Because a lot of times when I play games, like trying to play a game for me, for like I'm have been trying to do for like an hour and a half, 2 hours at a time, is really difficult. Usually I have to pause what I'm doing constantly to go do other things because fucking life, you know? So it's usually just a lot easier for me to, actually, it's a lot easier for me to, like, be able to just not record myself and not have to worry about constantly stopping the game every 10, 15 minutes. I kind of want to come down here. Because that's a boss. And then I feel like if I come down here, one, enemies are probably awaiting me here. This feels like an... Oh, it's the actual dogs before they went rabid. Oh. Why are they here, though? And not in, like, where the lower undead burg is. So this is Ulasile. So Darkroot Garden used to be Ulasile. Is that what I'm to understand? And, like, this was before the Age of Fire? I am unsure. I don't know. Yeah, because these dogs are the ones that are, like, dead pieces of garbage in fucking lower undead bird. Is it just an I did it? Here. Okay. No, it's literally just an I did it. Try humanity. Try tail. Tail? I don't know that I want to go in here. That seems like a boss fight. We're gonna fight him down here, aren't we? Okay, you know what? I'm okay with this. I'm okay continuing this just a little bit further. So I'm curious. I don't see the castle here. So Ulasile was before, I assume, Lordran is what that area is called, right? Came from over here. You gonna come back? Dragon high above this guy, out of sight. Oh. Cool. So that's just pure death. That's 10,000 souls. I think I can go grab them and get out. We're gonna try. Good God. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so let's make a run for it. It's funny to me to see my progression of the game. I was very much a proponent of killing every enemy on your way through all the time, but now I have. Maybe it's because once I've killed them, I kind of already know what's happening. I don't need to kill them again. Especially if I'm just trying to get to a point. And if I can... I feel powerful enough to not have to worry about it, you know? At least here. If it's tough enemies, that's kind of a different story. Or if they're annoying. Like, I always try to run past those fucking wheels. And I really should fight them, but a lot of times there's just so fucking many of them. I don't want to take the time to, like, kill each and every one of them. You know, there's like 6 of them, it feels like, at the bottom of the catacombs. Yeah. Okay, dead. Try humanity. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I have to be human to fight this thing. I'm not going to fight it right now. I'm not going to try to tease this out. I'm just going to grab my souls and run. Because while it's not a lot, at least it's not enough for a level up or anything like that. I'm not sure I'm ready for this fight. I think I'll just go poke into the other one. And see what's going on there. So I think I'm getting really close to the close of this game. I need to put this last soul in there, and I'm sure there's lots of stuff I have missed. This game is one of those games, just I can, you know, from what everybody talks about, like Hollow Knight, I missed so much stuff on a first-time playthrough. So I know I've probably missed other hidden areas, like entire areas like Ash Lake, and even technically this area, I guess. I'm trying to think of other ones that have been purely optional. Valley of the Drakes, maybe. Dude, I'm drawing blanks in my head right now. I don't know why. Is this Sir Artorias? Because the guy was just talking about him. Oh. That kind of looks like the sword I just made, right? A little bit, I don't know. It's also funny, the cat said that Sir Artorias. What the fuck? Jesus. You are wild. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, enough for me to heal. Just an AoE. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Okay, I can do this. I feel like I'm way over leveled for this. Because I'm hitting super hard. At least it sure feels like I'm hitting way harder than it seems I should be. I really want to go fight him and beat him, but I should stop. So I'm going to stop. And prove that I can. I wonder what tries... Like, can we get to 25? I don't really want to test it right now, but... Okay, well... I'm gonna do a quick inventory check and make sure there's nothing else I have picked up yet. I need to... That's the Dragon Headstone. I don't think I picked anything up here. Up there. I don't think I picked any new magic up. This, I need to organize this again. Oh, here we go, yeah. Four-pronged plow. Excuse me, wielded by the wooden scarecrows, serfs of the forest sanctuary. The scarecrow serfs would not normally use these four-pronged plows as weapons, but their sharpness makes them very deadly. Yeah, I know. They do hit pretty fucking hard. Oh, raw great club, that's right. I can try to boost that too. I don't think I got anything else in there. Do I have a full set? Yeah. No new rings. Okay, well, honestly, I think that's where I'm gonna end it. Next time we will continue our way through Ulasile? The past? The time before? Like, it's the time before this area was built, right? Like the undead areas, whatever they were called before the undead parish and all that. But Artorias was also one of Gwyn's knights, so we're like before that. I don't know, man. Interesting stuff. Something I'll have to think about while I go about my day. So, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.